we go. I put it on this tree. Now we'll carry on up to the pond. It's been a wonderful morning. I came down and brought the kayak to the pond about 8 o'clock. I was in the pond kayaking at 8. And then I think I pulled little purple loosestrife weeds and kayaked until about 9. And then I tidied up things over there. And I put up the signs for the 2 cloth walk signs and this Iceberg pond sign. And here I am. It's beautiful here. I'm glad I turned the chair this way because now I can see the pond. And I can see the beautiful colors of the maples. It's not enough to have a piece of property, but you have to enjoy it. Somebody said in a kind of unkind comment that who's going to clean all this up when I die? Well, first of all, I don't think that that's going to be for quite a long time. Because I'm only getting my first grandchild my first biological grandchild, and people live to 85. I'm 58, 60, 70, 80. I got about 30 years. And, it took us, what, an hour to put all this fabric down? So how long is it going to take it away? Weeks? How about an hour? But I'm sure if, for a reason, I don't like it anymore and I want to remove it, I certainly shall. The cool thing about it is that this fabric is giving us a place to sit when we're out there and on a way to cross. Just like a boardwalk. Somebody said something about boards. Well, we had a boardwalk made of pallets. There were 200 pallets from the base of Dead Man's Run. We used to come down Dead Man's Run, and the boardwalk started right there, and it would come in an arch. Let me see if I can show you. Okay, Dead Man's Run starts right there. So it would come and it would go up there and around those trees. There were a whole bunch of, I'm trying to get it so I could see this. There were a whole bunch of alders. No, not alders, aspen. It was Aspen Grove. But the beavers cut them all down. So that no longer exists. So we would come from up here by the sumac at the beginning, and we would walk around like that. And then it would come up here. It would come up here between those and up beside this. And then it ended right there. Well, those pallets, 200 pallets, rotted. The wood completely decomposed because this is a marsh. I mean, it's a meadow most of the time, but there is a time when it can be very wet. And the stream drains it, right? But in the spring, when this waterfall is running hard and it's going down here through this place, this can get pretty wet. And so you can get wet up to your knees. So needless to say, the pallets rotted. The nails are probably still in there. Well, they would be in there. But hopefully they've all rusted out and are rotting too. So 15 years ago, all that's left of it is very little. It's very hard to find anything of it. So using wood did not work. Now putting wood on the fabric, I don't think that will work either, because the water will go up through the fabric. As you walk on it, you can see there are places where the water comes through. So for me, this is the best choice. It's an awesome opportunity. And the reason that some of the boardwalk, the cloth walk, is with different shapes and sizes of fabric, which look pretty unsightly, is because why not use them? They're here. Let's make use of them. And they will flatten down an area. And in those areas, we can use them. We can have little picnics or put chairs there. We can enjoy the nature that is now in this area. 15 years ago, there was not a tree anywhere, except these big dead ones. They were here. But so all the way across to the road, it was nothing. It was just this tall, tall, tall grass. And it was wet in places in it, so it was very hard to navigate. So when we came to this pond, Iceberg Pond, which was our big pond, but it is filled in here. The water from the waterfall here has created a delta. And so it's no longer oblong. You can see where it was made originally, the circle area. But this is all filled in now. And of course the grass, the water, you can see some of the water right there. And the water right here. So all that grass there, a lot of it is in the water. But anyway, we used to come through to get here we wouldn't even bother with the marsh. We would cut through here, and there's a pipe. I don't know if you can see that green pipe up there. It's a maple syrup line, a sap line. So it goes along there. So we would follow that along through there, and then go up through the, see a little bit of sky here. And also a little bit of sky here. Anyway, our house was up there somewhere, so we would walk along this, and it was very difficult walk, because as you can see, it's a very steep slope. And then we would cut through and come down here, or we would cross the waterfall and stay up there and then come down at the spring. I guess I should show you the spring. You've seen it though, if you've watched. There are videos. You can just type in, is there still a place to search on my channel? It used to be there was a search box and you could type in stuff, but I couldn't see that the other day. Is there a place to search within the channel, or do you have to go to all of YouTube? So if you go to all of YouTube and put in Nancy Today Spring, you might come up with it, but you might also get all kinds of other things, and you might not get it at all, but try it. Alright, I think I've talked enough. I'm going to listen now. Leaves falling. Today's Tuesday, and it's on my calendar to make a basket. So I think I'll make something like this, but I'll make it out of cedar bark. And I figured out how to do a cedar bark necklace. The part that goes around here. Could end it in a triangle, and end the other one in a triangle, and put a slit further up. And then you would stick them in the slits and pull. And that should hold it. Just blue sky. There was no blue sky this morning, it was white. Sunny skies was sleeping. But he's up now. Well, it's been nice having you along. We'll see you later. Bye.